Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another Hero House Reviews. Today we're looking at the Deluxe Twilight Princess Figma Link. Well, the Deluxe Twilight Princess Link from Figma? Yeah, that's probably the correct way to say it. Anyway, this is an older figure that's gotten a re-release, and basically I've always wanted a Link figure, and this is the closest, in terms of appearance, to the Ocarina of Time Link, which was my first Link, and thus the one I'd want a figure of, but that doesn't exist, so I had to make do with this. And it's still a cracker of a figure, especially if you can get it at, like, the actual sale price. I mean, aftermarket, it's exorbitant, but it's got so many accessories that it's just pretty much solid value for money. And in terms of other aspects, like just the aesthetic, it's still a great looking figure. So yeah, hopefully you can find this with the re-release. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just dive in close. You can see the shield. That's a beautiful shield right there. The Master Sword looks great. It's got the Triforce on there. Really, really well done. Nice sculpting on the face. That's clearly Link. His tunic has got some detailing on it. You can see the little chainmail in there. Really, really nicely done figure. If we spin him round, you can see his hat is his hat is articulated as well. Not overly articulated, and it does occasionally catch on the sheath. The sheath is just gorgeous. He's got a patch there where I'm guessing you can like peg in his bow or one of the other accessories. I haven't tested that yet. But yeah, if we pull the shoulder back, you can see more of Link himself. Boots. Really, really nice aesthetic on this guy. I mean, I've heard complaints that his chest is too narrow, I believe. But, I mean, he does have a slender build, so his proportions might look a little odd, and Link has always had sort of weird proportions. Like, he's built quite femininely in the games. Yeah, I'm okay with that. The arms don't seem to bother me. Yeah. The legs. Yeah, no, this is Link for me. I don't see anything wrong with the proportions. I mean, you might if you have a super, super keen eye for that sort of thing, but I do not. This is just a well-detailed, well-built figure. In terms of articulation, let's give him a test. You have a swivel at the leg. That's going to get you what you need. More than a 90-degree bend at the knee. Ankle pivot. Decent ankle pivot. Goes down, not huge amounts. Comes up, not huge amounts. And then a toe joint. So, not amazing leg articulation, but enough to get you whatever you're going to want from Link. He has swivel at the waist and a crunch. The shield straps. The shield is weird. I guess I'll cover that in the accessories. No, I'll cover it now. So, basically, the shield can be dismantled. The handle comes off. It's all pegged in. So when you want to strap his arm in, you've got to bring this down and then peg it in, which means it's not super stable, and it's quite annoying having to peg it back in when it comes loose. Because yeah, it just means it doesn't connect as well as it should, and is coming off. And then when you attach that, the handle disconnects. So it's just a sort of never-ending stream of annoyance. I mean, the handle is connected at multiple points, it's just unnecessarily complex. So that's a knock against the figure, is just the shield is overdone. There's beauty in simplicity, people. Yeah, okay, that's not going back on without some doing. Ugh, son of a bitch. Okay, no, it's all coming undone. It's all falling to pieces. The shield, pain in the ass. So you already know this guy isn't going to get a perfect 5 because the price you pay for him, the accessory should be flawlessly executed. Piece of shit. Okay, so that's the articulation of the legs. He's got a crunch. Bend at the arm, more than 90 degrees. You've got a swivel at that joint. Can come out at 90 degrees. Can extend there, and then you've got some good motion in the wrist. Decent motion in the wrist. I still wouldn't say that's great, especially considering the price. Ooh, Link, you're heading down a dark road here, mate, of being a not good figure. The head twists, but only looks down yay much. Looks up that much, hindered by the hat. The hat swivels to one side and comes up and down. Well, so articulation's not perfect, which is a problem because, again, he is expensive. And the accessories, some of them are overdone. The sword and the scabbard and stuff look beautiful, but that shield is a really poor and annoying and irritating design. Oh, what am I going to rank this guy? His other accessories are beautiful, and there's some complexity to them, but the shield is the most fragile and annoying. I'll show you the accessories in the photos, but for the moment, I can only give this guy, I guess, a 3.5 out of 5? Yeah. He's expensive, comes with incredible things, and he looks really good, but just articulation and some of the accessories in the execution are not great. So yeah, 3.5 out of 5. Let's dive into the photos and wrap this up. One sec. Okay folks, and there you have it. The Figma Deluxe Twilight Princess Link. I want to say a really, really solid figure, and in some aspects it is. I mean, the accessories are just beautiful and they are plentiful. I mean, there are so many. As you can see in the pictures, he looks phenomenal in certain poses. It's just his articulation is limited. The accessories are very fiddly in how they're designed and how he holds them, which makes it quite difficult to get the best use from them. And yeah, he's just not as perfect as a figure at this price point needs to be to justify the cost. Yeah, so loads of accessories, but again, you can't hold them all at once, and the ones he is holding at any given time will barely be attached, which is very, very annoying. And the lack of ab crunch, and just the way his arms and legs move and are restricted, yeah, nah, can only give him a 3.5 out of 5, but I do love him. I mean, you can see from the pictures I had a blast doing it. So definitely a good, strong Link figure to have, but down the road, I do hope we get an Ocarina of Time one that is better, because there is definite room for improvement. And yeah, I guess that's it. If you enjoyed this review, we have plenty more that are updated frequently. We've also got figure fights, Hero House, the Wreckers, top 10 lists, and ranking lists, so plenty of content to enjoy. So please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you again. Thanks for your time, and all the best. Bye.